In the ever-evolving landscape of the NHL, rumors swirl like the crisp autumn breeze that heralds the upcoming season. Fans of the Toronto Maple Leafs are buzzing with anticipation as speculation grows around a potential high-profile acquisition that could shake up the team's lineup. The Maple Leafs, known for their storied history and passionate fan base, are always on the lookout for that missing piece to elevate them to championship glory. With a solid roster that includes some of the league's brightest stars, the addition of a new player could provide that crucial edge that AS discussions unfold. Insiders have hinted at the possibility of a trade that could bring a talented forward to the Leafs roster. The excitement in the air is palpable, as supporters dream of what this player could contribute to a lineup already filled with offensive firepower. Picture the synergy that could blossom as skilled players link up on the ice, creating goal-scoring opportunities that leave opponents scrambling. The last thing opposing teams want to see is a Maple Leafs unit firing on all cylinders, making their push for the playoffs even more formidable. With the team's last playoff run still fresh in the minds of fans, the quest for improvement goes on. The buzz around the city goes beyond just hearsay. It's the kind of talk that sends fans into a frenzy, urging the management to make bold moves. Leaf Nation knows their hockey, and they're clamoring for a boost that could catapult them into the postseason with renewed vigor and hope of a long-awaited championship. Speculation intensified as word broke that the Toronto Maple Leafs might be eyeing the Washington Capitals for a potential trade. Within the fan base, there's a growing sentiment that such a deal makes perfect sense. The skill set and style of play of the possible new acquisition align seamlessly with what Toronto needs to bolster its already powerful offense. In a league where every goal matters, doubling down on offensive talent could mean the difference between a first-round playoff exit and a deep postseason run. The Toronto media has jumped on this potential transfer, filling the airwaves with analysis and debate about the possibility. Analysts are dissecting stats, lineup compatibilities, and how this rumored player could integrate into the Leafs' fast-paced style of play. Many fans have taken to social media, speculating on impact this player may have on the team's chemistry and success, especially in high-pressure playoff situations. With a rhythm that can only be created through solid teamwork and synergy, the potential of a trade looms large over the team's prospects this season. In a phone call with a renowned sports insider, it was noted that negotiations between Toronto and Washington are reportedly at an advanced stage. The Leafs management is keen to acquire a player who possesses both skill and experience, having demonstrated the ability to perform in clutch situations, exactly what the franchise aims for to overcome previous postseason disappointments. To add fuel to the fire, the player in question has developed a bit of a reputation for clutch performances during crucial games. Leaf Nation certainly has their fingers crossed, hoping that the whispers become roars, and that a significant acquisition can be celebrated before the season commences. Anticipation builds, and the countdown to any official announcement has fans holding their breath. As the speculation grows, one cannot overlook the potential impact this player could have, not just on ice performance, but also on the fan engagement aspect of the franchise. Toronto thrives on its vibrant hockey culture, and a blockbuster trade would do wonders for season ticket sales, merchandise, and overall excitement within the arena during home games. The Maple Leafs Blue and White Army is hungry for success, and each move counts as they hope to unsettle the traditional powerhouse teams in the playoffs. While much hinges on the outcome of these negotiations, there is a cautious optimism around the Air Canada Centre. Coach Sheldon Keefe knows that every player brought to the roster must fit into a culture centered around hard work, discipline, and the relentless pursuit of victory. That's the ethos the Toronto Maple Leafs have built, and it's what makes any rumored acquisition worth analyzing exhaustively. As the saying goes, the more the merrier, and adding a dynamic forward could breathe fresh life into an already potent attack. The synergy that could arise from such a move has the potential to electrify fans and further galvanize a roster that's already brimming with talent. The excitement can be felt throughout the city, and as the negotiations unfold, fans hold their collective breath, hoping for a new chapter in the storied history of their beloved Maple Leafs. Intriguingly, the player being discussed is Chandler Stephenson, who has made a name for himself with his ability to elevate his game during the playoffs. A former third-round draft pick, he has rapidly established himself as a key player for the Capitals, showcasing not just his scoring capabilities, but also strong playmaking skills, making him a perfect fit for the Maple Leafs' high-octane offense. With whispers of a possible trade swirling, both teams and fans alike are on edge, eagerly awaiting what could be a game-changing move in Toronto's quest for that elusive championship banner.